Good evening, everyone. It's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. This is the first video of a new system for me, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I hope you've come enjoy and learn something new, and maybe share with me what you're doing. Anyways, today I'm working in my daily planner. I am using a printable from an Etsy shop called Grand Plans. I saw this little penguin and I was like, oh my gosh, it is so cute. I have to have it. So I created the pieces I needed, printed them out, and these are all hand cut. So that means they're not perfect, but you know what? They're going to work just fine for me. This is all from Scribble Prints Co. foil. This is an older bundle I brought quite some time ago. We're going to use part of that. This is all part of that bundle. Now, this comes with a gray bar. I don't like it, so I cover it with sticker paper as well as the date, so I can raise this up a bit and I have a little more room in my journaling section. So, this is a one-page daily. The video, I have no idea how long it's going to be, so I'm just doing one page. My goal is eventually to do 2 of the 7, and then you'll see a flip through a few days later of all 7 daily pages. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. We would be here forever if I did a 7-day video. So we're going to put that on here. I'm going to put you on hold so that I can figure out where my date is. Okay, everybody, I am now ready to kind of share with you how I'm going to use this layout. Yes, it is designed for a weekly. I'm not using it for a weekly. I'm using it as a daily. I'm going to use what I have to create what I need. Okay, so what I'm first going to do is 2 things. I am going to put the washi tape across the top, and there is a little bit of white on my sticker, which I'm okay with. I just want to get it somewhat square, and so that it's there. That's fine. And then I already took all the backing off of these pre-printed stickers. It takes a while to do that, and you don't need to see me take the backing off. So there. Now we're off to a really good start. So now I'm going to do something that's sort of new for my planner, and that is put foil underlays underneath. My daughter has a different kind of planner, and it is absolutely stunning. And so I am going to try and create my version of her planner. It will not be as nice as hers, but I will like it. So I'm just using a letter opener because this is essentially about 10 little pieces, and I want to keep them together as best as I can. So I'm going to put that now up here right next to the washi, but I really want to make sure it stays on that line. So I can see the line. And by using the letter opener, it keeps them pretty much together so that I can just line them up, and there we go. And that is actually so much easier than one at a time. I love that. Now this is a little short, so we're going to add a little more. And we're just probably going to do like a third of that section. We're going to stick it on the letter opener, and down we go. There we go. Just like that. All done, all set, all through. Okay, so what goes over there? Actually, we're going to take that one that we only used a few sections, and we're going to put a couple under the date because we need a little glitter under the snowman. Okay, And then we're going to put the snowman on just the bottom row so we can see that glitter. But we're not going to put it all the way down because we are going to add a little more glitter at the bottom. Where did I put it? Okay, not that one. Here it is. Just a couple rows we're going to add to the bottom. And I need to know where that bottom is so that I can add these little pieces here. This can be tedious, but I got to tell you, the long run, it really is beautiful. Okay, so now I got that piece down. Now I'm just going to finish all the way down on the sidebar. Most of the sidebar in my arrangement, your arrangement could be very different, is mostly deco. Mostly deco. Now I don't know if you can see here, but there is just a little bit of glitter around this piece and the center is open. I'm going to put this on the top of that snowman so he just kind of glistens. Okay. All right. So now I think this is a little small, so we're going to add a few more pieces to that. And the reason is I like a little bit of a divider here. So I'm going to put these pieces on and we're just going to bump them right up beside. There we go. Now I have a little bit of space so I can put this little divider that I cut. It's not the greatest as far as the way it looks, but it's a cute little divider, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to add one more row here because this takes up a little more space than I thought. And there we go. And then the next piece is called Today's Win, and I actually stole this idea from Lori Dean Plans. And I need to be not so sad all the time, and I need to remember the things that were good in every day. So I thought that is the perfect place to put it. I put it in basically a box so that it stands out on the side, and it allows me to focus on the win for the day. It may not always be a great day, but there's something great that happened in that day. Okay, so we are moving right along. It's looking really good. The other thing I like to watch in this section is the weather. I've always kind of been a weather watcher. Always enjoyed focusing on and paying attention to the weather. And so I thought, well, this would be fun to put in my sidebar to just track the weather. I have some icons I'm going to be putting in here and some little stickers that say like the high and low and that kind of thing. And occasionally I might stick in the bottom underneath this. Uh-oh, got one twisted there. Occasionally I might want to put one. Oh, I think that got stuck to each other. The full moon, because my grandson, he's always telling me, Grandma, look at the moon. And I think that's really neat that we share that together. Okay, so then the last thing I want to put on here is my little penguin. I wished I had made him a little bit bigger, but he is what he is. And I need to put a little more glitter here. So let's go with this one. And I want to stick it right here. And then put my penguin in the middle. There, just like that. Oh, come on. This is where the not forgiving part is. Okay, you cannot fix it if you get it on there wrong. So I think I'm just gonna put it right. I think I like it up higher. There we go, just like that. That worked out great. Now what am I gonna put up here? I'll show you. I do two things. Well, I do more than two things, but I do two things every day, and rather than writing it every single day and making it really boring, I make this little box. Now, this is an advantage to printables. This box is really hard to find in a pre-made sticker. So I really like having the printable for this. I have tried other things. They're okay, but this is better. This is where I put my exercise for the day. So did I walk, ride my stationary bike, or work in the yard? And I just put a word there. And then this one here, I put a encouraging word. And this I really got also from Lori Dean, from Lori Dean Plans. She puts the word smile on every, I think it's her wellness dashboard page. And it gave me the idea to write smile, relax, it's okay, breathe. And that's what's going to go there. If I know that that day is going to be hard, I can remember to do these things. So that's what's going to go there. Now, this 2 columns is going to be my journal. So this is where I'm going to write my story for the day. What am I going to do the rest of this column? I'm basically going to be charting the things that I did for the, not necessarily hourly, but hourly. So this is going to go on here, and I'm going to say that I worked. And then I'll probably put some foil in there or something to negotiate the work. And then I'll put another one that says, you know, I went to Target, and I binge watched, and few other things. It's really going to depend on all the things that I do that day, but I can put these stickers in here. I can spread them out, put foil in between. I can use narrative hues if it's a big long day, and then put them in between. So there's a lot of play that's going to happen here, but basically this is my hourly of what I accomplished that day. Maybe I didn't accomplish a whole lot. And then this is my journal space. So this is my daily for January 7. Oh, we don't have a January on there. For January 7, my first week in my Franken planner. Now, you know what? I just realized we have this washi. I think I want to stick it over this. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to change that color. Oh, and I took the sticker off. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to put it back. And we'll just put it on there and say we learned the lesson, right? All right, so you can kind of see how I'm going to be using my dailies by using the lines. It gives me lines to write on, and I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. And then I also have the space to put in my hourlies. So I hope this inspires you to try something new in your planner, and come back and check and see how it's all finished and see if you like it. Okay, you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, and come back. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.